Steve, go ahead.
There's a debate over what authority you have to order the country reopened. What authority do you have?
Well, I have the ultimate authority. The President of the United States has the authority to do what the President has the authority to do, which is very powerful. The President of the United States calls the shots. If we weren't here for the states, you would have had a problem in this country like you've never seen before.
You said when someone is President of the United States, their authority is total. That is not true. Who
Okay,
told
you know what we're
that?
going to do? We're going to write up papers on this. It's not going to be necessary because the governors need us one way or the other, because ultimately it comes with the federal government. That being said, we're getting along very well with the governors, and I feel very certain that there won't be a problem. Yeah, please, go ahead.
Has any governor agreed that you have the authority to decide when their state
I haven't
opens
asked
back up?
anybody because
But
I
no
don't.
one has
You know why?
agreed.
Because I don't have to. Go ahead, please.
But who told you the president has the total authority?
Enough.
Just to clarify your understanding of your authority vis-a-vis governors, just to be very specific. For instance, if a governor issued a stay-at-home
When you
order,
say my authority, the president's authority, not mine, because it's not me. This is when somebody's the president of the United States, the authority is total. And that's the way it's got to be.
your authority is total.
It's total. It's
Your
total.
authority
And the
is
governors
total.
know that.
So if a
The governors know
if a
that. Now
governor
you have a
issued
couple of bands
stay-at-home
of,
order,
excuse me,
just-
excuse me. You have a couple.
Could you rescind that order?
You have a couple of bands of Democrat governors, but they will agree to it. They will agree to it. But the authority of the President of the United States having to do with the subject we're talking about is total.
But
Look,
you said
look.
from the standpoint of the Constitution,
Yes, constitutionally.
you thought it should be up to the
Constitutionally.
governors.
You can look at constitutionally, you could look at federalism, you can look at it any different way. John, the fact that I don't want to exert my power is much different. We have the power. Does the federal government have the power? The federal government has absolute power. It has the power. As to whether or not I'll use that power, we'll see.